If you clicked on this, you already know what we're doing, so we're just gonna jump right in. First off, jack it up. I always go off the center point, and I still have these little nubs right here, or you can go behind the wheel on the frame right there. But get that done, and then we're gonna yank these wheels off. We'll just pop the tire off. I always one-handed here, put the tire under the frame, just in case anything stupid happens. I'd rather ruin a wheel than lose a leg. All right, do these sway bar end links. Basically, you got, let's see, it's a 17 nut on mine. 17. And if you're lucky enough, it's bound up in here and you can just back it off with that. I recommend using some sort of penetrating oil. So I use PB Blaster. And then if you're not lucky and you're unable to just back it off like that, it's a 6 hex on the inside here, you can see. So 6 hex, and then open-ended wrench, and break that loose. It's the same on the bottom. All right, and if you're really unlucky, then your hex is gonna be pretty much on its way to being completely stripped out, and the nut is froze on there. So for this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take cut off wheel right here, and we're just gonna zip right down this washer on that backside, cut it off. All right, so we cut in there. We'll see if that was enough. Got a little, almost got away from me, just a scratch. And the cardboard's there just to not throw sparks unnecessarily. So let's give it a couple taps and see how this does. All right, that's off. Now let's see if we can tap it out. All right, I got that cleaned up. You can see it's just gonna tap right out. So let's remove it. All right, so to remove the skid plate, you got 4 12 mil. So one here, one there. Don't believe any over here. One here. And then it's got hangers on the front. So once you break everything loose, the back will come down first. Right, skid plate's out of the way. Now we got 4 14s to remove, 2 on each. So let's get those out of the way. All right, once you get these dropped off here, you can just pull these brackets off. Then your bushings, they just have a split in them. So you just pull those off. So we got it yanked out. It's a little bit of a game of Tetris, getting it out of there, but totally doable. I did have to like put a jack under here and take the jack stands out, so I had room to do a whole bunch of wiggling, but I was able to wiggle it out. I don't know if you want to take these braces. I decided not to, but it's out. So now I'm gonna put the hardware back in up here, and I'm gonna use a little bit of anti-seize just to keep them clean. That way, in case I want to put it back. All right, got this skid plate thrown back up here on those hangers, and I threw a dab of anti-seize on all these, probably too much, but it's okay. And I noticed this one in the back left, so the passenger side, it had a nut on it. So I don't know if yours is like that, but they're both 12 mil. So anyways, I don't have a torque spec on these, so we're just gonna German spec it. Should be good. All right, we got it all back together here. I've been driving it for a couple weeks now, and it's definitely an upgrade. The front end soaks up bumps a hell of a lot better, and I'm not gonna tell you guys what to do. This is just what I'm doing, but I know some people think this is unsafe. I disagree. Just don't drive like an idiot and you'll be fine. I've ran quite a few trucks without a sway bar in the front. Hell, a lot of guys delete them, you know, for off-road capabilities. And that's what I'm doing here. So anyways, yeah, we're on 34s, and I got a 38 offset on these wheels, and it's riding nice. So anyways, this stuff takes a while to film and edit and whatnot. So if you guys would do me a solid and show some support, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you on the next one.